If your gaming setup deserves more than average sound, the right headset can change everything. Better audio helps you hear details you normally miss. Clearer voice chat keeps your team connected, and long session comfort makes a real difference when you're playing for hours. In this video, we're comparing some of the most popular gaming headsets going into 2026 and breaking down how they perform in real use. We'll look at things like sound quality, microphone performance, comfort, connectivity, and overall value for money, so you can understand what actually matters before you buy. Starting at number 5, Logitech G Pro X2 Wireless. This headset is all about comfort and flexibility, and that's where it really shines. If you game for long hours, especially on PC, this one feels easy to live with. Logitech includes 2 sets of ear pads, and the velour pads in particular are great for staying cool during marathon sessions. The ear cups also rotate flat, which sounds small, but it makes a big difference when you take breaks or wear glasses. In daily use, the wireless connection is very stable, and the range is better than you'd expect. You can walk around your room without worrying about dropouts. It's a solid, well-built headset that feels durable and lightweight on your head. That said, it doesn't really stand out in sound or microphone quality unless you spend time tweaking software. The mic especially can sound a bit compressed, and for the price, that's a little disappointing compared to newer competitors. This headset is best for players who value comfort first and want a reliable wireless setup without complications. My verdict, super comfortable and dependable, but it feels overpriced for what you get. At number 4, Razer BlackShark V3 Pro. The Razer BlackShark V3 Pro is one that feels great in everyday gaming. From the moment you put it on, it's noticeably light and breathable, so you don't get that sweaty feeling after long sessions. If you're someone who plays shooters or online games where sound direction matters, this headset does a really nice job making footsteps and gunfire feel clear and precise. That's always a bonus when you're trying to outplay opponents. The microphone surprised me too. At first it sounded a bit hollow, but after a firmware update and tweaking the equalizer just a bit, my teammates said I sounded much more natural and full. It's not perfect at blocking loud background noise, but overall it's solid for voice chats. Here's one honest downside. At this price point, I kind of expected more built-in features right out of the box, like a cable for wired USB audio. You have to deal with a separate cable, which feels like an unnecessary hassle. This headset is best for competitive gamers who want lightweight comfort and strong wireless performance. My verdict, great for competitive play, but could be more convenient out of the box. At number 3, SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro Wireless. The SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro Wireless is a really feature-packed headset that feels like it's ready for almost any setup. What immediately stood out to me was the base station with hot swappable batteries. You can literally keep playing all day without hunting for a charger. If you're someone who hates interrupting your flow because your headset died, this is a huge plus. Comfort is decent too. The padding is soft and not too tight on your head, so long sessions feel pretty good. That said, the faux leather earpads do heat up after a while, and I noticed the active noise cancellation mic poking my ear a bit during longer days of use. Not a deal breaker, but something to be aware of. In everyday gaming, the sound is solid once you spend a little time adjusting the equalizer to your taste. It has all the bells and whistles you expect at this level, but getting the best audio does take a bit of tinkering. Some people might find that frustrating. This headset is best for players who want premium features and long playtime without being tethered to a charger. My verdict, powerful and versatile, but takes a bit of tweaking to shine. At number 2, Turtle Beach Stealth 700 Gen 3. The Turtle Beach Stealth 700 Gen 3 might surprise you. It's not the fanciest name out there, but in day-to-day use it just works. What I loved most was how easy it was to switch between systems. With dual USB transmitters, jumping from console to PC is as simple as hitting a button, and that's a real plus if you game on more than one platform. Add in solid battery life and reliable Bluetooth, and it handles everyday gaming life with zero fuss. Sound quality is powerful and engaging. Games feel alive with deep bass and clear highs, which is awesome for both shooters and story-driven adventures. Voice chat is decent too. Your teammates will hear you fine even if it's not the richest mic out there. Here's the honest downside. Comfort isn't perfect. The headband creates pressure on top of the head, and the ear cushions can make your ears sweat during longer sessions. That's not a problem for short play sessions, but is noticeable when you go for hours. This headset is best for gamers who want cross-platform support and great everyday performance without breaking the bank. My verdict, excellent all-around value with a couple of comfort quirks. At number 1, Audeze Maxwell. The Audeze Maxwell sits at the top of our list for a reason. It's just a joy to live with day in and day out. If you're someone who cares deeply about how your games sound, this headset delivers an audio experience that feels way more immersive than most gaming gear. Music, movies, and footsteps in games all come through with a clarity and richness that makes you notice details you might have missed before. It's the kind of headset that actually makes you appreciate good sound. Comfort-wise, the plush memory foam earpads are great and don't make your ears hot even after long sessions. That said, the headset is heavier than most others here. After a few hours, you definitely feel that extra weight, especially if you're used to lighter wireless gear. The mic is another highlight. Your teammates will hear you loud and clear, even in a noisy room. Connectivity is also strong with Bluetooth plus a solid low-latency dongle. So switching between devices or jumping into voice chat feels smooth and stable. Here's the honest downside. The software can be a bit finicky at times, and it takes a moment to get everything just right, which might frustrate some users. This headset is best for players and creators who want outstanding sound and dependable daily performance. My verdict, top-tier audio with a bit of weight, but absolutely worth it.